What's up guys, it's desRow. I wanted to make a small video because yesterday I was asked on stream, why does it look like Blizzard is nerfing a lot of things about Legacy of the Void, and it looks like they're trying to make it harder for us. Now, what that guy meant by us is means like the casuals, the lower league level people around anything below diamond. And yes, okay, so Legacy of the Void is gonna raise the skill level, the skill cap. A skill cap is like, I don't know, like a threshold. Like, you have to be this good. I mean, like a skill cap is like the best you can be. So like for MOBAs, I might get some hate for it. So for MOBAs, the skill cap is here, and for Starcraft, it's like here. But for MOBAs, the team play is like, you need so much team play to win. Being good mechanically at a Euro is not as challenging as being good at StarCraft 2. But what they're trying to do, even though StarCraft is up here, let's say Boudoir is up here, they're trying to like raise it even higher with Legacy of the Void, which is really, really cool. But so yeah, they're trying to make it harder. But I think one of the coolest thing that comes out of that is Archon mode. Now, why I think Archon mode will save StarCraft is very polarizing headline. So the reason I think why StarCraft 2 will be saved by Archon mode is because if it be Heart of the Swarm, you make a dead ball. Okay, you might be harassing with a medevac, with an oracle. But you're just making a big army and attacking. With Legacy of the Void, they're trying to at least like have 2 to 3 units that can be used to micro for like the entire game. So the Disruptor is not the best example, but something like the Urk and something like the Cyclone, and the Swarmos now becoming harassing units. Lurker, even to some extent. They're just trying to make it so that you have to micro more. And so why I think the reason Archon mode will be saving StarCraft 2 is that by being two-person playing one race, you can do everything. It just makes it so much more accessible. And like the thing about 2v2 is it's such a different game, and you're not really practicing anything. So, let's say you're struggling in macro, then you can focus only on macro and tell your friend like, okay, I'll make the units, you micro them, let me just take care of the macro, and you can just focus on that only, and then vice versa. So and then in between the play session with your friend, you can practice alone to try to get better. So it's sort of a way, because the thing is like 1v1 is very brutal to play with your friend, because you're like asserting dominance. People have a lot of egos, but Archon mode is like, let's do this thing together. And even though you might fail or I might fail, I can help you. And it creates another whole dimension of possibilities and just people being active. I don't think Archon mode will be popular for pro tournaments, although there will be a few Archon mode tournaments, but I think it'll be very popular, platinum below Archon mode. I will be doing subscriber tournament in Archon mode from time to time to switch it up. And micro and macro was a custom map for a long time in the arcade. It was never really pushed by anybody, but when something's added by Blizzard and it's in the client and you can search on ladder for it, and it'll even be useful for streaming, for coaching, and for streaming too. If I want to interact with another streamer, sub war is, I can do like what I've been doing lately, which is cast the games. You can do 2v2s, but Archon mode is really the best way to go about it. Like, you can just play games, and the possibilities are really insane. So just my little thought here, a very short video about Archon mode. Really excited about it. Legacy of the Void is going to be awesome. Blizzard's doing a really awesome job, and we're going to have a big episode of Remax today, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching. Have a good time.